time of year is once again upon us, where we get to reflect on what we've listened to. Spotify Wrapped is here. I genuinely always look forward to Spotify Wrapped, seeing my top 5 artists, my top 5 songs of the year. It's something that I think about all year long, and when it's finally here, it's beautiful. But what I want to do today is roast your guys' Spotify Wrapped. So I ask you to post your Spotify Wrapped in the Discord, and today I'm going to be looking through them. But before we get into that, it would only be fair if you guys had a chance to roast my Spotify Wrapped. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit sad and disappointed about my top 5 songs. I'll give you a quick rundown of my Spotify Wrapped. I listened to 31,477 minutes of music. My top genres are alternative metal, pop, rap, indie folk, ambient, and electronic. My listening age is 73. My top songs are Look to Windward by Sleep Token, Infinite Baths by Sleep Token, Caramel by Sleep Token, Damocles by Sleep Token, and Guess the Mean by Sleep Token. I listened to too much Sleep Token. I listened to 106 albums this year, and my top 5 albums are Even in Arcadia by Sleep Token, Kansas Anymore by Role Model, Sable Fable by Bon Iver, Fuck You Skrillex by Skrillex, and Getting Killed by Geese. That just sounds like such a weird sentence. I'm getting killed by geese. My top podcast was the Isaac Squared podcast. And my top 5 artists are Sleep Token, Bon Iver, Radiohead, Role Model, and Mac DeMarco. So there's my Spotify Wrapped, and here's what a few of you said in the Discord. Fliesy called me Unk. Nice. Crazy promoting your own podcast. Right, Chloe, that's outrageous. That's going to be the main theme of all these roasts, I feel like. Flora said, 1, listening to your own podcast is peak egotism. I just enjoy it. Like, it's just me and my friend talking. I like watching it back. 2, Skrillex, are you 13? Right, hear me out.
No.
That Radiohead sneak isn't giving you anything above a 4. What e-girl on VR chat broke up with you at 15? What? I can't say anything because Bon Iver on there makes it perfect. Yes. This kid listens to his own podcast and the age is accurate though, Unk. Brilliant. Of course you listen to your own podcast, you lonely sod. Brilliant. I know you like 13-year-olds, but you don't have to be one. That's outrageous. What? Radiohead and Mac DeMarco, that's why you're my favourite YouTuber. Yes. Okay, you've had your fun and you went quite light actually. Now it's time for me to have a look at yours. By the way, I want to do more things like this in the future, so make sure that you join the Discord so that you can be involved. Jules, what a mashup that is. Top artist, number 1, Metallica, number 2, Taylor Swift. You're very conflicted. I don't... Rexon, I respect the Daniel Caesar and the BB Doobie and the Tyler Creator, but having BB No Money as number 2 is wild. 74,000 minutes listened. Talks top 5, Rets, Otuka, Amuti, Slaughter, and Bruno Mars. I know one of those 5. Brick Bread, I think somebody likes new metal. Linkin Park, Green Day, Eminem, Limp Bizkit, and Foo Fighters. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of respect it apart from the Eminem. 96,000 minutes by Cloud. What are you doing with your life? Names is 103,000 minutes listened. It's a respectable top 5 though. Kendrick Lamar, Mac Miller, The Weeknd, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and Kanye West. I can back that. I can back that. Easy Charles with 21 Pilots first. I respect that. But again, BB No Money. Like, I have nothing against BB No Money, but if they're in the top 5, I don't respect your music taste. We've got our first one, ladies and gentlemen. Tobias's number 1 is James Marriott. I could see this coming. There's a lot of 21 Pilots, a lot of Tyler the Creator, Sleep Tokens in there a fair bit as well, so nice. SOS Shanties Volume 2, Cadence Volume 3, SOS... What are you listening to? Captain Damslet might have us all beat. 352,000 minutes listened. That's 244 days. You must just not turn it off. What? Oh, that might be... I feel really bad doing this. I know it's a roast, and please don't take it seriously, but Jamie, in his top 5 artists, has got Alex Warren and Falling in Reverse.
Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
T2 High, I think you need to get out of 2018. Their top 5 is Juice WRLD, Trippie Redd, Playboy Carti, X, and Eminem. Like, I respect them, but come on, there's been some better music since. We've got our second... Oh, okay. Sage's top 5. James Marriott, which I can kind of understand. Alex Warren, Falling in Reverse, and Fall Out Boy. You are the definition of it wasn't just a phase. Cora, your top 3 are Bring Me the Horizon, Bad Omens, and Sleep Token. Like, I love all of those bands, but My god, you are an angry person. This is really telling me a lot about, like, who my audience are. Oh, Demrog. No, what have you done? Top artist is Gracie. I'm sure she's lovely, but I can't get behind Gracie Abrams. Oh, Drizzy. That is like all the people I hate in one list. Well, actually, no. There's a couple ones I like. Your top 5 is Arctic Monkeys, which I despise. Queen, I can get behind. Gorillaz, I can get behind. But you've also got Oasis. I hate Oasis. And Eminem. I dislike Eminem, so that's a poor one from me, I'm not gonna lie. Top 5 songs for the car geek. Family Ties, absolute banger, fair. Having a Lil Tecca song in your top 5 in the big 2025. Fog. Oh, we've got an indie-ass bitch here. Zandy's top 5 are the Arctic Monkeys, the Royston Club, Franz Fernandini, Catfish in the Bottlemen, and the Wombats. I bet you wear vintage clothing, don't you?
Ooh. You're hard.
Someone needs to check on Goopy, because his top 5 is Mac Miller, 21 Pilots, Mac DeMarco, and then Joji. Are you doing okay, buddy? Imagine Dragons as your top artist, Stressed Muffin. Oh no. Blues top 5, Gigi Perez. I actually quite like her. I think she's very underrated, like, outside of the Sailor song, so I do kind of back it. Lil Peep and James Marriott, though. Again, are you okay? Simi's top 5 genres are Celtic rock, classic rock, yacht rock, rap soundtrack. What is yacht rock? Ghosts top 5 artists, Don Toliver, Travis Scott, Violent Vira, Kanye West, and Tyler the Creator. Expand your music taste, please. Clashington's listening age is 83. That might be the oldest I've seen. What are you listening to get that? I was just listening to Elvis Presley and nothing else. Oh, we've got a white girl. North Eve's top 5 is Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Ariana Grande, Dua Lipa, and Tate McRae. Do you like a pumpkin spice latte? At a guess. Tasha's top 5 artists, Billie Eilish, Tate McRae, Phineas, Sleep Token, Sabrina Carpenter. That's kind of respectable. It's a nice little mix, that one. I like that one. How have you done that? Lord Fibble, top 5 is Sabrina Carpenter, Sabrina Carpenter, Sabrina Carpenter. You've just listened to Sabrina Carpenter for 41,000 minutes, can I just add as well? There's a lot of James Marriott. We've got another James Marriott. We've got another... Oh, these internet people. Get off the internet! Stein's top is BB No Money, James Marriott, and Arcane. I get it. You like internet music. I'm surprised Joji's not on that list, to be honest with you. That's quite a funny one. So Marcia's top 5 artists are Bring Me the Horizon, Bad Omens, 21 Pilots, Chase Atlantic, and then Tate McRae. You're aggressive rockhead for a lot of the time, but then sometimes you like to girl out and listen to Tate McRae. This one is suspicious. Alicia's top 5 is Eminem, Metallica, Blank, Nickelback, and BB No Money. What's the blank? Serves top 5, Travis Scott, Gunna, Young Thug, Playboi Carti, and Drake. Again, expand your music taste. Eminem is in a lot of people's top 5s, which I'm kind of surprised about, I'm not gonna lie. I'm seeing a big lack of people's top podcasts being the R's Squared podcast. Can we change that for next year?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Cherry Pepsi, top 5, Youngblood, BB No Money, Bring Me, My Chemical Romance, Ren. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, hell yeah. MW's #1 artist was Cleopatra. I went and saw them in Nottingham in this tiny venue like 3 years ago, I want to say. Very underrated band. I do rate them a lot, and I've not actually listened to them in a long time. I'll have to check them out. Oh my god. This is a Zigzag top 5 if I've ever seen it. Just the most vanilla white music ever. Katy Perry, Coldplay, Pitbull, the Goo Goo Dolls, and Bruno Mars.
What the fuck is this?
Digits has put their Duolingo wrapped. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice, we've finally got another person who loves Radiohead as much as me. Hoisin's #1 artist is Radiohead. I love that. I love that for you. That's the first time I've seen Tame Impala as well from Boss. That's... Sorry, I've just seen Logan's, and his #1 artist is Halo. Do you just listen to a lot of soundtracks by any chance? Oh my god. We talk about the internet kids. Finn's top 5 artists, James Marriott, Arthur Hill, BB No Money, Taylor Swift. Nice, we've got another Mac DeMarco lover. Love that. Elton John, Billie Eilish, Frank Sinatra, Eminem. What a mashup of people that is. Nancy is in James Marriott's top 1%, and their top 5 songs are James Marriott, James Marriott, James Marriott, and then Tyler, the Creator. That's wild. Someone very clearly loves everything Linkin Park. Agent Down's top 5, Linkin Park, Mike Shinoda, Fort Minor, Chester Bennington, and Central C. So the top 4 are just variations of the Linkin Park members, but then Central C is just thrown in there. Raven's top artist is Panic at the Disco. Oh no. Will's got Linkin Park, Sleep Token, Bring Me the Horizon, Rammstein, 3 Day Grace. I like it. Expand out of rock a little bit, but I like it. Oh, another 21 Pilots. Sleep Token again. Coldplay is your number 1 artist, but then your second one is Deftones. Glitter Farts. What? Merben's number 1 artist is Sexy Red. Okay, Blooden's top genres, Riddim. What's Riddim? Dixie DBA's top artist is Benson Boone. I have nothing against Benson Boone, but Moonbeam Ice Cream? Really? Shorty, what are you going through? Top 5 artists, Lil Peep, Taylor Swift, weird switch of emotions, but then we go back to Lil Tracy, Suicide Boys, and Ghostmane. Someone check on Shorty. Are you okay? Sunny, I can really get behind your list. Sleep Token, Deftones, Fred again, Kendrick Lamar, and I don't know who the 5th one is, but that top 4 could honestly be my top 4. We've got another white girl from indie, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Alex Warren, Chapel Roan, and Gracie Abrams. Jesus Christ, there is more than just pop music in the world. I'm Evil Kitty's top artist is WWE. How? Rory's top 2 artists are Ed Sheeran and Lewis Capaldi.
Kill yourself!
What are you doing? Twiggy has a similar top 5 songs to me. Emergent, Sleep Token, Even in Arcadia, Sleep Token, Guess the Mean, Sleep Token, Jericho, Sleep Token, and Look to Windward, Sleep Token. I can respect it. Oasis and Arctic Monkeys. Ugh. Jessica, you've got Little Mix and Ollie Murs in your top 5 artists. Are you still in 2014? Oh my god, BW's top song is from the How to Train Your Dragon soundtrack, and your 5th is Von Dutch by Charlie XCX. You lot have such, like, varied emotions, it's quite weird. Like, you'll just have some heavy metal, and then you'll just have Taylor Swift. From this, I can kind of gather that Tyler, the Creator, 21 Pilots, Sleep Token, Eminem, James Marriott, they seem to be like the common denominators across everyone, so there you go. And that was me rating your Spotify Wrapped. Overall, not terrible. Also, none that I really looked at and was like, wow, you're a really well-rounded person. That's horrible. That's horrible. I can't say that. Let me know, what did you think of everyone's Spotify Wrapped? Did you have a favourite? What did you think of mine? Feel free to roast me. And please, if I said anything that offended you, it's all just for jokes. Music is very subjective. Everybody has a different taste, and nobody's right because it's all just opinion. So please, don't take anything I've said to heart. Join the Discord, because I want to do things like this in the future. Maybe I roast your face. I don't know. I want to do more IRL content on here, so here we are. But anyway, I'll see you next time.